Hello everyone and welcome back to another, well I say another, I haven't actually posted a proper video in a very long time. Welcome to Gran Turismo 7. Today on the channel we are going to talk about 10 cars that are hopefully, well I think might come in the next update, because we got confirmation only today there will be a content update this month. We don't exactly know the date, we're thinking the 13th, which is next week, which should be, actually no, the 13th isn't this week, the 13th is tomorrow. It will be sometime next week, hopefully. And in that, they said there's going to be new cars, and there's going to be they originally said there was going to be new tracks, but they've changed it to new course layouts, so yeah, anyway. But we're getting new cars for the first time in Gran Turismo 7, which would be really, really cool. So today I'm going to go through 10 cars that I think might end up making it. Now, we don't know how many cars it's going to be. We don't know really anything about them. So these are complete, well, they're not guesses, but they're educated guesses. Well, semi-educated guesses. Cars I'd like to see. So, yeah, let's dive right into it without talking too much jibber-jabber. Let's go. Before I would like to go into it, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been checking out the channel lately. We have 79 subs. The road to 100 is real, boys. It's really real. There's been a lot of growth on the channel last kind of 28 days. I've been posting shorts again. My last video just got over 2k views, which is insane. We're almost there. I think 2.4 is the highest on the channel. So yeah, hopefully we can get that to there. I'm not sure though. But yeah, check the video out. Shorts have been doing really well on the channel. Streaming as well. Streaming GT7 has actually been really good. I might do a bit of Rocket League streaming. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not. Probably actually be out doing stuff tomorrow, but we'll see. So yeah, let's dive right into it, guys, because we have a lot to get through. So the first car that I think could be coming in Gran Turismo 7 is this. The Ferrari 488. Now, Gran Turismo have actually done a fairly good job of adding some really cool Ferraris into the game lately. The FXXK is probably the most noteworthy one, but I want to talk about road cars, because in Gran Turismo 7 there are a few Ferrari road cars that are kind of well known. You have the F430, which has come back. It's not new in GT, it was in GT before, but it wasn't in GTS, so it's back in GT7, so that's from 2006. The 458, which is 2009. The F12 Berletta, which is new for Gran Turismo, 2013 that came out. And then the F8 Tributo, which came out 2019, 2020. So yeah, there's some cool road cars, but here's the thing. There's only one GT3 and GT4 car, GR3, GR4, for Ferrari in the whole of the game. And this has been for the past 2 games now, and I'm a little bit bewildered as to why. Because you look at Audi, who have two, not just one, two Audi R8 GT3s, and then on top of that you have the TT as well. So there's loads of choice there for Audi. McLaren, same thing. Aston Martin as well. I don't understand it. Ford as well, they have the old GT, the new GT, the Mustang, loads of stuff. So why Ferrari only have the 458 GR3? I'm not really sure. So I think the 488 is a nice stepping stone, because in theory it's old, it's last gen now, because they've replaced it with the 296, which I think will probably come later. I don't think it's going to come now, because there's a GT3 coming out that very soon, or a GT, and it looks insane. So I think once that's officially released, I think we could see that. But the 458 is a great stepping stone, I think. It's really fast. It's faster than the 458. And there's loads. There's like 2 or 3 different versions of the GR3 car out there, GT3 car out there. So I think it would be a perfect car to add in to Gran Turismo 7. The second one, along the same lines, is the Aston Martin Vantage, the new one, because we haven't got really a new Aston in a while. We had the Vulcan a while back. I think it could be cool, because Formula 1 actually use the Vantage for certain races for their safety car. Now, Max Verstappen said it's as slow as a turtle, but that's besides the point. I think we need more safety cars, and this thing is a definite shout. Again, you can have a GR4 version, GR3 version. Yeah, I think Vantage, definitely one to keep in mind. The next car is this, the Bmw M5. Now, I put this one specifically, the 2009 one, because it has a V10 in it, and it's one of the most requested cars ever. But I just want any M5. Saloon cars, for some reason, in Gran Turismo recently, like GT Sport and GT7, they're non-existent. You have Toyota Crown Athlete. That's pretty much about it. There's no M5, there's no E-Class or C-Class saloon or estate. We just want more saloon cars. And the M5, I can't believe there's not one M5 in this game. There needs to be more. I don't care. If we can get one M5 in this game, cool. 2, amazing. 3, fantastic. Okay, but I just want more cars. That's all I want. I want more saloon cars. And sticking along the lines of road cars, Mercedes. A lot of new Mercedes. There's 5 different versions of the same car in this game for Mercedes, the GT. You have the AMG GTS, the stock one. Then you have the GTR, the GT Black, the safety car, and the GR3 car. That's 5 different versions of the same car, really. Now, fair enough, it's kind of cool, but we want more road cars. We want more Mercedes. There's loads of Mercedes road cars out there. They gave us the C63. Why not give us the A45S, the brand new, one of the fastest, if not the fastest hatchback out there. I think it's either 425 or 510 horsepower. All-wheel drive in a saloon car. Not a saloon car, in a hatchback. That's just insane. And I really want, I want the full fat one. And when I mean the full fat one, I mean, like, body kit and all. Because the A45 in this game, and the GT Sport one, was the toned down one. It had no rear wing, had no splitter, whatever. I want the full fat one in this one. Halfway through the list, number 5, which I think is probably one of the most likely cars to come either this month or next month, is the Corvette C8. I'm really surprised why it's not in the game right now, and I really hope they add in the GT3 version of the car, because I think that would be even cooler to have. The C8 is the first mid-engine Corvette ever. It's one of the biggest talking points. It's really cheap to buy, and it's got fairly good power output and like performance. So why not? Why not have this car in this game? I don't know why it wasn't in from launch. I think it would have been an amazing launch title car. But yeah, keep an eye out on the C8. I think it'll be in there. The next one's a bit of a wild card. I can see Gran Turismo adding it. I want more Alpines because they only have the 2 A110s and the GT Vision car. I would really love the Alpine A310. It's such a quirky, cool little car. I think they could add it. It seems like a car that because Gran Turismo are adding a whole lot of the fan favourites from previous games, this one's definitely a fan favourite. I would love if it was in the game. I'm going to include this next car because there's a lot of happy noise about it, and I don't really understand why, is the Corolla Gr. Now, it was only actually announced the start of this month. So, do I see it being in the game? No. Not this month, next month. Next month it'll be in. Because no one's driven it. It only was announced. It hasn't been built or anything. So, yeah. I don't see it. I mean, if anyone's going to add it into a racing game, it's going to be Gran Turismo. Because they put the new GT86 or GR86 in launch. They put the new GR Yaris. They probably put in the Corolla, but I don't really want them to. We're going to move on. 720S, McLaren. I'm surprised it's not in from launch, because it's one of the fastest supercars. There's already a GR3 car version of it. That will probably be GR2 though, because the thing's just insanely fast. But I really want it. I really want this car. And I said it in my 30 cars I can see in GT7 video. That was like from a year ago. This was one of the cars in this. So yeah, I think there could be they have to add in. This have to. It's such a cool car. Second last car now, and another car that I said would be in the game from launch and it wasn't, is the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. And I still can't see why this car isn't in the game. I just don't know why. I really don't know why. But yeah, I hope it's in the game, because it's just cool. It's just cool. We need more saloon cars. We need more Alfa Romeos. They gave us a 20 million credit one that no one can buy. Give us a car we can actually use. Or the Stelvio. I honestly will take the Stelvio because it's a really cool sounding car. But yeah. Last thing is the Dodge Challenger. Any Dodge Challenger. I will take the 2008 one. I will take the Hellcat. I will take anything. I want a Dodge Challenger. Same with Charger. I'd love a 2011 Charger in the game. But yeah. We need more Challengers, because I'm very surprised there isn't as many as there is. So that's it. That is 10 cars in 10 minutes. Tracks, very quickly. What track layout's going to be? My money is on Spielberg. I think Spielberg will be in it. Anyways, guys, that's where we're going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what cars do you want to see in Gran Turismo 7, and I will be back, hopefully, tomorrow with some more content. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and goodbye.